Shruti.
Mhm,
So I'm Chetna, and we have Monaji with us.
mhm.
And
Paramshanti.
we, since we are coming on this topic from 3D to 5D and 100D, as per Bapuji Dashrathbhai Patel's teaching. So
Mm,
we are here with the episode 4, and today we will be talking about the supreme elements.
mhm,
Supreme elements, the spiritual alchemy of the body.
mhm. Yeah, so supreme peace, and we have remembered that we are not the body, right? We have explored peace as a power. But today we ask something different and bold.
Yes.
Can consciousness actually change the body? So, welcome back to the Infinite Shift. I am Mona again,
And I'm
and
Chetna.
mm,
Okay, uh, so we will start with what is Param Tatva, right?
yes. So, Chirnaji, let's start very simple. What exactly is the Param Tatva?
Yeah, so Param Tattva is like supreme elements in English. So
Mhm,
in the physical world, the
mhm,
body is made of the gross elements, and these gross elements are earth, water, fire, air, and space,
mhm,
which we most of us are already know about it. But Bapuji has explained that beyond these are the subtle
mhm,
elements.
mhm,
He says that when vision changes, the element begins to change. So
mhm,
Param Tattva means refined, subtle, elevated elements that
mhm,
are compatible with the higher dimensions. And
mhm,
this is not fantasy, it is
mhm,
the refinement.
mhm. So the question is why higher dimensions need lighter elements? Why cannot a dense body operate in higher dimensions?
Yeah, so because vibration must match the environment. So
Mm,
heavy frequencies
mhm.
cannot sustain in the higher light.
Oh,
So Bapuji teaches that
mm,
a higher state requires the higher elements.
mm,
Think of it like trying to carry iron into the sun. It melts, but
mm,
pure light,
mm.
it thrives.
Wow, so interesting, so knowledgeful. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what is the role of Param Shanti, supreme peace, in transformation? How does this transformation actually begin?
Yeah, so it begins with the Param Shanti, that
Mhm,
is supreme peace.
mhm,
So peace uh, slows the mind. A slower mind creates the subtle vibration,
mm,
and subtle vibration begins refining the energy. And the vibration of the souls refines the body. So,
mm,
vibration of the soul refines the body, and that's why the true meditation sometimes feels warm,
mm,
sometimes heat rises,
mhm.
sometimes light appears. This is like a purification from inside of the body. So
Okay,
some
okay.
people find this type of sensation in the body. So it's not
Mm,
an imagination, it's
mm.
like a reaction happening in the body.
I see. Okay, yeah, I have heard so many people saying that they feel hot, and of course, light and different experiences. So that's what it is.
Yeah.
Mm. So many people say that they feel heat or inner fire during meditation. Should they worry about it?
Well, not really. There is
Mm,
no need to fear because
mm,
inner fire purifies.
mm,
Papuji says that inner fire
mhm,
purifies you. But
mhm,
there is something important to remember. Don't chase the experiences. So it's like if somebody is getting such experience, and if I feel that I should also have, or if I have such experience and I should feel again and again those experiences. So don't
mm,
chase the experiences. Experiences
mhm.
are just a side effects. Stability is the
Okay.
goal. If
Okay.
heat comes,
Mhm,
remain calm. If
Hmm.
light comes, stay detached.
Wow.
Transformation needs neutrality.
So the goal is stay stable.
Stay
Okay.
stable.
It's true.
If
So
there is any health condition, somebody is having any disease, and if any symptoms coming due to that, then of course
uh-huh.
the
Mm,
doctor consultation is needed.
So can you give us a little experience of that?
Right. So sit comfortably.
Mm-hmm.
Now imagine yourself as a small point of light.
Mm-hmm.
So on your third eye, there is a you have to see the point of light. Just
Mm-hmm.
visualize
Mm-hmm.
every cell receiving. So this light rays are receiving in your body,
Mm-hmm.
and every cell is receiving that subtle light,
Mm-hmm.
subtle white light, heavy energy slowly dissolving.
Mm-hmm.
No force, no pushing, just a gentle refinement.
Mm-hmm.
Now repeat inside. My vibrations are becoming subtle. My vibrations are becoming subtle, and stay there, stay here for a few seconds.
Mm-hmm.
This is the beginning of the Param Tatva alignment, and this experience varies different people. It's just because we have to put in the words, and it is very hard to put in the words, but this is the experience, one of the type of experience you will receive.
Mm-hmm. So good. So some teachings say the body shifts from carbon based to light based.
Oh yeah.
How should we understand that? Hmm.
Yeah, it should be understood symbolically and energetically. It is not a overnight physical mutation. It
Hmm.
is a gradual refinement. When anger reduces, the body relax. When
Hmm.
fear reduces, the
Hmm.
hormones balance.
Hmm.
When peace stabilizes, cells regenerate better. The change begins subtle first, physical later. So
Hmm.
Bapuji reminds us, do not force the change. Create the right state. And when the state changes, the structure follows.
Wow. Wow. So interesting. So, how does someone know they are actually refining their energy?
Yeah, it's very interesting. There are three simple signs. First sign is reaction begins to reduce. You will be more aware than react.
Mm,
Second, stability increases. Since
mhm,
reaction reduces,
mhm,
stability increases.
mhm.
And third is the body feels lighter.
Wow. Mm,
When you sit in meditation, body feels very lighter.
mm,
These are not dramatic miracles, they are subtle elevations. When ego reduces, energy flows. When
mm.
silence increases, clarity grows. That
Wow.
is the real alchemy.
Mm. So, this sounds very powerful, but how do we make sure ego doesn't come in?
Yeah. So that requires practice. However, that's very important. So the
Mm,
moment someone thinks I'm special, I have a power, the process slow down.
mm.
True
Okay.
refinement happens in humility.
Mm,
Papuji
okay.
reminds us remain a student of silence,
Mhm.
not the master of experiences.
Oh, wow. Remain
Stay
a
simple.
student of silence. Wow. And not a master of experiences. That is
Yeah.
wonderful.
Stay simple, stay peaceful, stay aware.
Okay. Okay. So, transformation is not about forcing the body to change, it is about refining our consciousness.
That's
Mhm.
right. And when the consciousness becomes subtle, the element begins to transform naturally. That is
Mm.
the journey of the Param Tattva, supreme
Wow.
elements.
Yes, yes, yes. So wonderful.
Actually,
So wonderful.
Papuji also explained that it's like a reverse journey. There was a journey he has explained from how the soul falls down and this physical gross elements. The
Mm.
earlier when creator created this planet Earth,
Mhm.
when the creation took place in the solar system, it was in the supreme elements.
Mm.
And because of the different desires and the atmosphere degraded, so supreme elements shifted to declined with the elements, which is now we see as a space, fire,
Yeah.
and air, and
Is
water and earth
Mhm.
element.
Yeah. So everything became so heavy.
So
And
heavy,
now
yes,
this is the reversal process to go back to
yes,
your original state.
original
Mm.
state.
Yeah.
So Bapuji is reminding us that
Mm.
what is supreme element, and you were created in the supreme elements. Now you decline, so now it's written back. It's a
Yes.
journey
Journey
into the
back to your original form.
original
Yes.
form.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very nice. Very good. So, thank you for joining everyone. And this concludes our session today.
Yes.
And you would like to say anything, Chetanji?
No, I think that's all. This was like a fourth episode.
Yes.
We will see what comes in the fifth episode.
Yes. Yeah.
This episode a little bit difficult to understand, but I guess it may resonate many of you. So I'm
Yes.
hopeful.
Yeah.
We are
So,
hopeful. Yeah.
yeah. If you have any question, please email us and we will get back to you. And have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. And supreme peace. Paramshanti.
Param Shanti, Supreme Peace. Thank you for joining.
Yes, Paramshanti.